Starting video transmission. Starting video transmission. Man, I wanted to, say hi, first of all. I wanted to speak to you for a little while, say how are you doing? I miss you guys. I was wondering what you were up to. And hopefully you were thinking about me as well. Also, I want to play through, so check this shit out. Random thing, but do you remember when I was on here and I was showing you the games and shit, and I went through and I searched Steam and I typed in Killzone and Shadowfall was on Steam, and I was like, I wanna download it, but I played it already. I'm like, I did that, so we ain't gonna go do that, right? And then I went and looked, and it's not there no more. And not only is it not there no more, but there's no tracing on the internet, and everything on the internet says that it was never there. I'm like, bro, I know for a fact it was there. I fucking saw it. I was gonna buy it. It was like $19. Oh, I'm gonna buy that shit. And I was like, nah, bro, you beat it already. Move on to something else. And instead, I bought like some other shit, right? But that's one of the first things I live for. It's one of my favorite games. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I re-downloaded it onto PlayStation. I know what you're thinking. You sure you weren't on like the PSN app looking? And they're like, no, dog. I went and searched it and I pulled it up in there and I was like, oh, this shit's on PC. As a matter of fact, I believe I bought The Last of Us Part 2 and I remastered at the same time. Around the same time. So I was like, so I was looking at different Sony games they had. I seen Uncharted and all that. I was like, oh, okay. But now all of a sudden it's not there and it's removed from existence. It's not there. It has never been there. I'm like, it's a good camera angle for me. What do you think? What's more flattering? More flattering, Right? Angry face. Why do you keep calling me angry, man? My shoulder's starting to pop. Starting to get a little off. Beefy like Dre's, but. I'm He-Man though, you know what I'm saying? So, put this back. I'm gonna play The Witcher right quick. It's a good game. And now we gotta beat it before the new one comes out. And it's a long game, so we're gonna get into it. See, right now is about that time where teenagers are starting to get older, and all of the things that was already made before they're just remaking. And then they're gonna be trying to remake the fucking Twilight series. Why did I say that? And that's just not old enough to be remaking, bro. Just make new ones. Let's see what they do.
Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the blue.
One second, put my face smaller. Clutching your bags to your breast.
Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago.
got new headphones. The fuck happened?
The Witcher's contact intel and was the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that more ravaged land. His mission, gather
The hell just happened?
intelligence about Ciri.
Clicking the wrong, it skipped right over options. Like the options weren't available just now. I did it. Wait a minute, what was I just doing? I don't know why I just... Yeah, we get the fuck out of here, man. I'll chop your niggas up. Oh shit, what happened? Come on, bro. I was just doing this. 24 by... Oh, goodness. Yeah, I'm sweet as fuck. Oh, you on Twitch, bro? Damn it. It still looks blurry. Like this doesn't have a. There's a sharpness that's not there. You know what I'm saying? don't want it now.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor. Hendrik was operating incognito in that more rapid land. His mission was to gather intelligence about Sigmar.
Look out, kid. Not here. No, I appreciate it. Oh, fuck, so I forgot my headphones. Meow! Meow! You know that way, meow. I get this amnesia lifted from my goddamn, my sphincter, goddammit. I'm back. That'd be sweet. That'd be sweet. Well, I got some cool headphones too. Look at these. Check it out. Badass kid. Look. Look at that. Really nice. Oh, I didn't see that. Holy shit, that's a big dog. Get your dog, bro. No, actually, this might be a problem because I got my cords hooked in backwards in my speaker, so I have to actually unhook and rehook. There it is. This is different. And this is auto-corrected itself. You sound like you worse than before. You childlike. You working the floor? You wild sight. A sight to see in the psych ward. You wild life. Got you looking like wildlife. Be more. My bad, bro. You're bumping into people. Just take off me. I don't have to have these on for this. I'm gonna have to look though. The tops actually unscrewed. So she's like, okay. Goodbye. Alright. Oh yeah, I got my little trackpad. Alright, quest. Talk to the hunter named Neelan. While running around the well-shaded village of Blackbow, Gerald happened to cross a notice. It stated a hunter named Neelan was looking for any help he could get in finding his wife, who had disappeared in the nearby woods a few days earlier. Gerald, already deep in the search and rescue vein, decided to help find the woman. Wait, you know what? I gotta check on that. That girl I gave that potion to, man. I hope she makes it. Especially since I gave her that goddamn potion. Talk to the hunter named Neelan. Where the fuck you at, Neelan? Are you over here? God damn it. Talk to the bridge first. Okay. There must be Novigrad there then. Spell my your ass. Wanna come with me? Take you away from all this. You could be a captain. You got exposed in here. I got exposed what? I'm gonna check out private. I got exposed what? My camera on? They see me fucking earlier? Commander instructs all refugees staying in the camp not to wander outside its grounds, but dark hostilities continue to surround the area. Brigadian guards shall treat anyone encountered outside the camp like the darkest enemy. Due to the possibility, let's hope it's no Natalie Portmans. Due to the possibility of an outbreak of plague, the transit camp commander has ordered refugees take daily baths, wash yourselves. People, it's for your own good. Yesterday evening, we discovered Nilfgaardian soldiers hiding in the camp. They were clad in civilian attire, pretending to be refugees. The camp commander asked vigilance of all of us, be wary of your neighbor and keep an eye on him. If you notice anything suspicious, report it at once. Hiding Imperial soldiers will be harshly punished. Treason all around. All refugees are reported to the quartermaster. He must distribute food and ration card each in time. The bearer to 1 meal per day. Well, the rest of you got forwards on your own. Well, make sure the kids get that, and then you just. All right, excuse me. Excuse me. Take pity on her.
No passage. Bridge is closed.
Because
Post keep luckily.
Thank you. Oh, kid. You look like you could do some soldiering. Might be a little wisher in you. You better look away. Add me on Discord so that I can join your next stream with friends. Thank you. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, give me a second and I'll go back and look and I'll do that. Excusez-moi. Motherfucker, if you spit in my direction one more time. You shot a snot rocket at you. Somebody knows where a pass is. Hey. Swindler? Man, I'm just saying, listen. A cooperative Jedi adventure like this, where you can make decisions and talk, like Galaxies, Conquest, Lord of the Rings, behave yourself right now. That more, but, you know, Star Wars Galaxies, bro, but new, like Galaxies 2, and then just everything that it was, and all the scans from Disney, and then just pet projects, all that shit, all of the leftover stuff from projects you couldn't complete, or that you didn't finish, or that went in the dark, you could just feed all that information into that one box, and then make missions out of it and shit, you know what I'm saying, because you could have the whole world in there. Dope, you know, and then, yeah, because I want to be able to talk with somebody and we could make a decision about, I couldn't find it myself, but it's more fun when you talk to somebody else and then they can influence a decision with their own decision making, and then we can just figure out, you know, where the fuck we rally from there. So, like I say, you force choke them. No, you know, like we're all still learning and shit, right? Or no, the situation is dire. The consequences could be disastrous if we fail. Therefore, we need to imply more pressure, and that's when we see the sacred or the scaredy cat come out of some most folk. It's all sacred. So, being a little tightwad right now. My bad. Excuse me. Oh. Go get that fucking little boy out there playing soldier out there with those bodies. Start poking him with a stick. Putting shit in his mouth and eyes. Decides to pull out his pants. It's pants. Let me get the fuck out of here before I get sick. Excuse me. Excuse me. Look out, look out. Oh. You look firm. Excusez-moi. Hey.
No, it's you. Can't let you pass without a pass.
Perfect. Just so happens I have a pass.
Yes.
Never know. All right, Luther.
Excuse me. A bit of one, yes. I start some shit in here. I better be quick on my feet. I look like I came out from under a fucking rock. Huh? Yeah. Shit. There's no. Oh. No, Commander. Where's your commander? Radovid. Radovid. Bitch, watch your mouth. Who's the captain?
Up to you. You're about to notice. Monster trouble. Trouble? Good one. We're not having trouble. We're up shit's fucking creek. Some shaggy phones, little sociologies, academic abandoned transport. Dares take the high road. Money round for boats, arrows, rations, all around. Except the trouble. So the job says, bring me as much as the notice says. I'm not gonna haggle. Quartermaster won't push. I can throw in a pass that'll get you across the plateau. So, deal? Sounds fair. See what I can do.
All right. I'm down a beast. You should put a mask on, bro. Site where the transport was attacked. All right. Damn it, it's so far. All right. I don't want to ride through the battlefield, but you never know what I might stumble across. Stay on the road, get lucky, follow your senses. I'm sorry, did I do this to you? Or did man? be a giant. Who's watching me? I'm Michael Jackson, Witcher. Witch Hunter. Would you have not loved to have seen a gray-haired Michael Jackson as a Witcher? Ray tracing would be beautiful, wouldn't it? Yummy. Don't shut out the window, you know what I'm saying? What do you want? This fucking guy keeps calling my phone. Sorry to say, but you're, et cetera, blank, is in the hospital. We tried to call you. He died in a car accident. We tried to call you. We couldn't get an answer. They were asking for you to come at their dying wish. They wanted to see you before they passed. Last words were, why didn't he answer the phone? He's never on point. Ah, well. Smells rotten. marks on the ground.
Someone just woke up.
Well, better warm up.
Blood looks fresh, but where are the bodies?
What? Talk about a spider?
Come on, come closer.
Very stupid. Oh. Yeah. Ah.
Dark specimen, but it can't be far.
You said that was too easy. Give me your brain. Man, I love Cyberpunk. So thoughtful. One of the last great game companies of our generation and shit, I think. I don't know who's gonna come emerge next, but everybody seems to be getting dumber. So I don't know if we're gonna have anything cool anymore. You know, we got Hideo Kojima, and he's gonna be doing this shit until he dies, you know? But we can only handle so much of Hideo Kojima. We star, then we need CD Projekt Red. We need Marvel to step it up too, though. Like somebody take over Marvel. So we got Insomnia. Well, they are great. Insomnia, which they are great. But I feel like Spider-Man has done a great job. But I just feel like it'd be more Spider-Man worldly. It's pretty good though. You know what I mean? Like, I'm still waiting for like the #1 Spider-Man game in America. You know what I'm saying? Like, holy shit. That was Spider-Man-y than a motherfucker. Spider-Man-y. Spider-Man-y. Spider-Man Well. That's not Spider-Man, that's Spider-Man Well. I'm waiting that Last of Us MMO, which they might should want to take notes from Arc Raiders. That shit's sweet. That'd be great, dog. To build camps like Red Dead Redemption. You know, have camps. I'm like pick a building that's abandoned, clear it out. You know, build it up, reinforce it. And that would be like your camp and shit, right? But you would have to have objectives that you would have to complete somewhere in the mix. So it would force people to leave the hideout. You can hang out there and y'all can all hog the objective and shit. But the game is not timed. It's like, there's time when you got like 60 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Just follow. What's up, man? Thanks for following. Blazer. Faster Blazer. Peep game. How you doing, buddy? Look at that. You see that handprint in that blood right there? Nigga didn't stand a chance. Todd McFarlane wrote his story, so you knew he was going to die. All right, well, what was she doing out here? How did she end up in here? Ladies. Didn't eat her. Didn't take her blood. Maybe use it for eggs, plant eggs maybe? That would imply the blood would be gone already, but they didn't hatch yet. Hey. What's going on here? Stay calm. You better not be a fake human. I got shadows of Mordor and shit too. Shut up. Quiet lady. You're beautiful though, goddamn. You look like Isha. Isha, what was her name? Love her.
What happened here?
You knew that already. Maybe take the lid off of that box and sit in there. No. Spider-Man-y. Live long and prosper. Where's the beast? Ain't afraid of daylight. That was a wavering, right? Tell Manuel I'm on my way to get my money. use some of this stuff, sell it. I'll just sell it. I'm afraid of the dark. I just brighten this place up a bit. A witcher afraid of the dark. I find it strange. It was able to come through here, but it closed the door? Or did somebody close the door? Damn, it's dark in here. Thanks, man. You know what time it is. Mama bear.
Flesh, digestive juices. Flesh, digestive juices.
Well, let me just make sure they don't hatch, Dan. Somebody else is here, moving through the dirt, through the mist. Shit. Hand me a large. Go. Go. I saved that shit.
Putting yourself to the sword.
Oh, good. Good. This guy was kind of soft. You would say repugnant?
Putting yourself to the sword.
I would really call her supreme. frame she would need a rise out of somebody.
Putting yourself to the sword. Stench. Putting yourself to the sword. Putting yourself to the sword.
Smart ass spider. Come on, slow down. I mean, I kind of want to go back and find that video where I'm looking at Shadow Fall on there just to prove that I know that shit was on there. But like, for what? We're gonna go through all that shit just like, nigga, no, the internet lies all the goddamn time, we know that. Google lies, it all lie. But what's the point of that one? I don't know. Maybe he just doesn't know. And it wasn't supposed to be. She might have had it online on it too, dog. I'm fucking that up. So I better hurry and beat this shit before you're too old to play. You know, shit get off, you know, you gotta move around slower and shit, and you get caught up on random objects and get mad.
Putting yourself to the sword.
I'm gonna kill your babies first, and I'll come over there and fuck with you, alright? He just stuck his hand out like, Ginger.
Putting yourself to the sword.
Come on. Get your ass out of there. Oh, you get a lion's breath now, do you? Got lucky, actually. Come on! My homie, what are you, from fucking like Russia or something? Oh, hey homie, who says my homie?
Putting yourself to the sword. Come on, come closer.
So AI bitch is getting on my nerves. Pay attention to me.
Putting yourself to the sword.
Hey, turn and run away. I'm going this way. Stop! You know? Take your R3, I took R3 and it locks on, you take it and unlocks, and then it's weird, like he starts to run and then he moves out really, but then he locks on when he wants to lock on, and then you can't get him off. You start moving real slow and shit, like, no, I need to be able to like, disengage. As soon as I tell it to disengage, so I can go. I've already predicted the outcome. Even if that's not the outcome, the prediction that I made is not how I need to move, and you're fucking it up for me by trying to predict for me, or re-predict for me. You know, it's like stuttering. It's like paralysis by analysis or procrastination. It's the same thing. It's not helping. fly ship. I need more to do. This ain't enough, is what it is. But I gotta do less in order to do more, and that's so fucking it's complicating my brain. And my brain is doing a bunch of shit I need more to do. Faster. You know, you got motherfuckers trying to tap in all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jesus Christ, get your own goddamn energy, you know what I'm saying? I got out the way of that shit right before it came. Now I'm some goddamn ninja star. Bitch! Bitch! Man, I'm about to jump on Spider-Man real quick, dog. I just want to whip some ass. But I know the buttons of Spider-Man. We can get in there. Let me see how cool that shit looks real quick. Or Miles Morales. No, move around him. Cut that shit off me. Ah! Oh my fucking goodness. You know, I got it, so the only way to unlock this, I got a camera unlocked on here, I gotta turn that shit off. It's locked because it's throwing me off. But, like, I wanna move away from the argument so I can do what I gotta do to re-engage, and I can't because I need to take my, I get people say don't take your eyes, no, whatever, you don't do that. You know, there's different types of fighting styles and shit. You have the one where you stay locked on, and the one where you're not locked on, you use your ears, and there's other methods of paying attention than your eyes and shit, and I can't practice them while you do that. Fucker. Bite it. Ah! I really want to play Spider-Man right now.
Putting yourself.
This is safe, so I can. I'll be right back with the show. Spider-Man real quick. The sweetest. Spider-Man! Spider-Man! I got the skull. What? What? I what?